A common human experience we all share is that there is always something that makes it difficult for all of us. In short, we all have difficulties in life. And we may not be the same. And some, their difficulty in life is physical. It may be because of their sickness. It may be because of their infirmities in life. Mahirap yung buhay. Bakit? Kung may sakit ka, talagang mahirap. Kaya mula kahapon, ako personally, I've been suffering pain. Kasi nakagat ko nga yung dila ko dito sa loob. Yung pala yung pinakamasakit. Makagat mo, okay na yung bibig. Huwag lang yung dila ang sakit. It's very painful. It's difficult. It's difficult to speak, to eat, even to smile. Sakit. But you see, there are also who suffer difficulties in emotional aspect. Those who are depressed. Those who have lost loved ones. Those who have experienced failures in life. But some also are spiritually experiencing difficulties. But even if it is a common experience to suffer difficulty in life, ang human tendency din is gagawan mo ng solusyon yung difficulty mo. That's very basic for all of us. Kung nahihirapan ka sa sakit mo, anong gagawin mo? Magpapacheck up ka, syempre. Gagawan mo ng solusyon yan. Basic yan. Automatic na response. Whether it be physical or emotional or spiritual, when you face difficulties in life, the basic response of all of us is, I will do something about it. Hindi po ba? Pero ang tanong, paano kung ginawa mo na ang lahat, pero walang nangyayari? Anong susunod na dapat mong gawin? Hindi nyo na alam. It is to surrender to the power beyond your power. And that is to surrender to the power of God. Ang tao kasi dahil may power tayo, may control tayo, kung meron kang difficulty, ayusin mo yan, solusyonan mo yan, gagawan mo ng paraan yan. But you see, there are difficulties in life na kahit gawin mo ang lahat, you cannot do anything about it. Wala kang magagawa sa difficulty na yan. Ang tangi mo lang magagawa is to surrender that difficulty to the power that is greater than your own. Mahirap kasi sa tao na aminin na hindi mo na kayang gawan ng solusyon. Yun ang pinakamahirap na gawin ng tao, di ba? Kumbaga kahit anong gawin mo, hindi mo pa rin kayang aminin na wala ka nang magagawa. Because of your control and power, ang hirap mong aminin, naku, Diyos ko, wala ako talagang magagawa dito. That's the last thing a human person will tell. Pero you see in life, gaya ng sabi ko, maraming mga bagay-bagay, difficulties in life, that is beyond our control. That is beyond our power. And the only thing to do is to approach the power greater than ours and surrender this difficulty. Kaya napakaganda yung ating ebanghelyo, no? This man You just imagine, no? Use your imagination kung gaano kahirap yung difficulty ng taong ito. He is possessed by unclean spirits. Pero sabi dito, there are hundreds of us. Ibig sabihin, imagine nyo na lang kung gaano kahirap yung difficulty ng lalaking ito. And most probably, he was trying to do something about it. Ginagawa niya siguro ng paraan ito. Kaya nga, sumisigaw-sigaw siya. Siguro, nagpupumiglas din, no? Pero kahit anong gawin niya, wala siyang magagawa. The beautiful scene in the gospel is, it says, catching sight of Jesus at a distance, he ran up and did him homage. Anong ibig sabihin nito? This man recognized that there is a power greater than any of these unclean spirits, and I have to surrender this to Him. So nung na-recognize niya, inamin niya sa sarili niya na, oo, ginawa ko na ang lahat pero hindi ko talaga kaya to. Pero itong si Jesus na ito, He has all the power to set me free from this difficulty. And lo and behold, anong nangyari? He was saved. Yun pala yung technique, no? Technique sa buhay. Na every day, from today, every day in our life, we always face difficulties. Some, we can do something about it. Of course, naman. May mga difficulties tayo na pwede nating gawan ng paraan. Pero marami din sa buhay. Kahit anong gawin mo, kahit ikaw ang pinakamakapangyarihan, pinakamayaman, pinakamalakas, pinakamagaling, wala kang magagawa sa difficulty na yan. The only thing you do is, Lord, in this difficulty, I surrender to your power. Sa tao, mahirap gawin yan. Gaya ng sabi ko. Bakit? Gagawan at gagawan mo pa rin ng solusyon yan. You will still use your power. Ang tanong, how can the power of God work in our difficulties if we rely only on our power? Paano nga kikilos yung kapangyarihan ng Diyos sa atin kung yung power lang natin ang inaasahan natin lagi? Let us learn from this man, no? Let us learn from this man. In difficulties that is beyond our power, let us learn to surrender to the ultimate power there is. And that is the power of God. Only those who learn to surrender can experience this power of God. Otherwise, gaya ng sabi ko, sariling kakayanan at kapangyarihan pa rin ang pagkakatiwalaan mo. Pero gaya ng sabi ko, may mga bagay-bagay, gamitin mo man ang lahat, gawin mo man ang lahat, wala kang magagawa. Only to surrender to the power of God. We all stand, gathered together in